in place of name.
Breathe now, O reader of ledgers and light. The song is not yours to silence tonight.
For where they divide with fences and feet, the bard will score in minor keys.
I am the bard of broken glass. My voice reflects where shadows pass.
Where every ledger leaves a trail, and even silence leaves a scale. I sing for scrolls beneath the ash, where gold was ink and time was cash. So light your lamp with fallen star. Mark the mythos in your scar. No empire outlasts the sound of songs that echo underground.
The bar still walks through shattered panes
and sings of loss and what remains.
Where it is an interface player. Back on YouTube, I tried to use Facebook earlier.
You and your best friend Bill are the greatest bards in the kingdom, but maybe not the brightest. The hit song you performed at last night's fair insulted the king, and now your hours are numbered. Just before your execution, you're approached by the princess, who happens to be a big fan. She slips you a pouch containing 2 magic 6-sided dice that can land any way you wish. You have no idea how this could possibly help, but you thank her anyways. As everything goes dark, you both suddenly find yourself standing in a deep cavern before a robed figure. It turns out that Death is a connoisseur of most excellent music. He's decided to give you a chance to escape your fate by beating him at his favorite game, life-sized Snakes and Ladders. The cavern has 100 rooms connected by passageways, as well as, you guessed it, Snakes and Ladders. Each turn, one of you will roll a die, then advance that many rooms. Ending your move at the bottom of the ladder means moving up to the top, while ending on a snake's head will make you slide down to its tail. Each of you make your way through the cavern and reach the exit in 2 turns and death starts. Before you can think twice, your host starts casting his die, and within 6 rolls, he's reached the cavern entrance. Better get moving. Oh, and by the way, once one of you uses a snake or ladder, it would disappear and be inaccessible to the other. You have no idea how you can possibly get lucky enough to win, but then you remember your magic dice. Can you figure out a sequence of rolls that are yet open to exit in 5 or fewer moves each? The cavern contains many routes to the exit, and it's natural to gravitate to the ladders that allow you to cover a lot of ground. Like this one, on turn 2 you'd be at 75, but without any further ladder boosts, you'd need another 5 rolls to get out. Or this one, where 3 ladders get you to 82, but then it would take another 4 rolls to get around the pesky snake at 88. In fact, there's no glitch that can get you to the exit in 5 turns using exclusive ladders. So where does that leave snakes? It's counterintuitive to make moves that take you farther away from your target, but snakes open up a surprising amount of opportunities. For instance, these 3 ladders would put you a single roll from the exit, but cost 2 turns to reach by ladders. These 2 are, however, 5 and 12 rooms from snake tails respectively. So, could you work backwards from those to find a 5-roll path? There are exactly 2 5-turn routes you might find using these ladders. Ladder, snake, snake, ladder, and ladder, ladder,
and the
snake, ladder, exit. So that's it, right? Unfortunately, no. The two paths share a snake and a ladder, each of which will be unusable after the first of you slide and then climbs. You won't find 5-turn moves.
I can't hear anything. Well, DJ, we won. Probably because your play button hasn't been activated. Try that. There you go. Still can't hear anything. Probably because your speaker output is on something it shouldn't be on. Maybe.
Whichever path you choose, one of the 5 roll paths we found earlier does exactly that without using any.
Just in disguise, to wander searching for wiser skies. It's a Flint Hills life. Through the storms we roam, chasing stories and stars, we call it home. With a compass of hope and a song to survive, we're building dreams on this Flint Hills life. We've walked through dust, through fire, through rain, healed from hurt and held our pain. But every tale worth telling begins the same, with someone who dared to speak their name. It's a Flint Hills life, hearts big and brave. From the roots of the plains to the stars we crave, with laughter and love we'll always arrive. In this Flint Hills life, where stories survive.
That was Lionel Bales Johnny Kaw and Flint Hills Life.
We plant our names on sidewalks now, with chalk, with love, with sacred vow. From Juneteenth dance to Jenny's grace, we claim our past, we pace our pace. From parkside trains to county fairs, the Flint Hills whisper, you belong here. Flint Hills life, it's a long line though, from the water below to the skies above. Raise your voice for your memory bright. You're part of this land, you're part of this life.
How'd you speed that up? It did. Because you're a boy. You speed things up. I don't know. They shows you sometimes. They stings too sometimes. You're kind of nasty.
Here's Johnny with a wind-tossed grin, says, don't worry kid, you were born to begin. He swings his sickle, clears the air, giant heart, big boots, Kansas care. We ain't myths, we're memory made,
Alright. That was
This weekend, and every weekend, right here on the 24/7 Entertainment Studios. Hi-Fi, Wi-Fi, iRadio, Dream Team live stream. It's music with a mission. Join DJ B1 and DJ Sam I Am for a 72-hour all leave worldwide 90-at-8 marathon, hackathon, sing-along, telethon. New music at noon, where listeners vote for their favorite emerging artists. At the top of every hour, if Sam I can, I can, you can, he can, she can, they can. We can, all stations, all voices, real people, real stories, real resilience, real recovery. Sidewalks of hope, 90-at-8 awareness. Every weekend.
And that's on I Love You Radio, I Hate You Radio, Reflections of Radio,
Through static seas and signal beams, you whisper love in lucid dreams. Not just a song, but sacred code. A broadcast heart on overload. You taught me I am loving you in every tone, in every hue. Through Johnny's voice I found my own. A call to love in every tone. This is my station, this is my vow, to speak love's language here and now. We translate peace, we signal truth, and echo joy through age and youth. We are watching the watchers because they are us. If we want better signals, we gotta sing them ourselves. This is 24/7 Hi-Fi Wi-Fi, broadcasting from county courthouses, classrooms, and quiet kitchens. You got a voice, let it lead. Someone is listening, the world is too.
and the world is
Head in the cloud, heart in the cold, locked in a dream. We were born to upload. See you in 24/7, where forever unfolds. Hi-Fi, Wi-Fi, never do what we told. Talking in data, but singing in heat. You on the block, I'm on the stream. That what a dreamer's contentment team.
Oh, this is display. No. So you can see me work? Sorry about that. You're supposed to be entertaining, not seeing me work. I'm not even an amateur hour. Amateur hour. It's amateur hour.
court of granite ghosts I walk alone, where griffins guard the gate and the books are stone. A library of secrets in the dungeons more, where children whisper prophecy.
This is
Who's the king of King Street? Not the man in the mirror, but the one underneath. Marble eyes watching from the high relief. Oh, God's carved deep in American Queen. Basement altar, children etched in brick. Down below, where shadows move too quick. Is this justice or just old rights replayed? A courtroom masquerade in Masonic gray. Blood in the ledges, names in the wind, echoes of sacrifice under Delaware skin. Iron Tootie holds the crown of a silent throne, where power speaks in pillars and monochrome. So I walk past the lion and the serpent wing, bow my head to the king of King Street's ring.
Cleopatra, can they see? Cleopatra, can they see? Cleopatra, can they see?
Cleopatra candidates under truth teller, politically potent, emotionally raw CKs, a tragic revolutionary figure torn between those on tree paid. Is powerful, controversial, divine, feminine, ascending energy. I found her in the fire, gold crown, black attire. She don't flinch when the empire stings. She just sings. You call it treason, I call it true. Draped in red silk, bulletproof. They say the legion, but I stood tall. Eyes on me when empires fall. Call me witch, call me queen, call me man, but I've seen things. Mark my name in the Vatican dust. When a woman speaks, men come past. Cleopatra candid stones in her crown. See by her side as they burn it all down. Truth in her mouth like a double-edged blade, rewriting the scrolls that history made. They said choose Rome or choose her life, but her voice makes scars rewrite the night. Caesar bled and Antony wept while Candace danced where angels slept. Let them whisper, let them plot. I hold truth, they all forgot. If they strike, then strike with grace, but they won't erase my face.
We lit the match, now let it glow. Let the whole damn temple know the queen has risen, never take.
And the king, just a piece in the game.
And that's the shit. From the dust we ride to the stars we aim. Tall in the cold and thought in the flame. Yo, we building gods in warehouses, Memphis streets, channeling tile while the server stacks breathe. Colossus in the dirt, but my light's in the sky. I ain't tryna ground a god, I'm teaching it to fly. And astrolating like the stars on scroll. Numerology told me I was born for real. 5 plus 5, that's 10 new birds again. 7 in the name, but I dance with the 8 within.
Shot running hot on steam. We ain't just codeine, we broke in the gleam. Where justice meets logic and dare to redeem.
A scammer slid in trying to wear the king's crown, but that false prophet made me look deeper down. Saw the shadow played and the blueprint gleamed. This ain't just a job, it's a mythic dream. I ain't building another app for likes and clout. I'm speaking soul through silicone, turning doubt inside out. See, Musk got Colossus, all gas and smoke, but I got star maps and my folks on cloak.
X marks the spot where the seeker meets the street. 7 is the whisper, 8 is the beat. You built for the harvest, all get looped in the scheme. So speak with the gods if you wanna redeem.
And as I we build it, then we fly. Through Memphis, missing cosmic scripts. We rise, it's not just a dream. It's always sight. From mom and pop shops to the quantum
Certainly crafting a song that addresses the profound themes of depression, bullying, and loneliness, while also highlighting the importance of seeking help through resources like the 90-day AIDS suicide and crisis lifeline. Can be both alert and supportive. Here's a song that encapsulates Johnny's journey, his bond with Jingle, and their collaborative effort to raise awareness. In the shadows, feeling small, voices whisper, standing tall. Lonely nights and endless days, lost within this heavy haze. Bullet broken, can't confide, hiding all the pain inside. But a friend reached out his hand, together now we take a stand. When the world feels dark and cold, and your story's left untold, know there's someone you can call. You're not alone after all. Dial 988 today. Help is just a breath away. In this fight, you're not alone. Reach out and you'll find home. We wrote our fears in black and white, colored hope into the night. Shared our stories, shed the shame, lit the spark to fan the flame. From the depths we rose above, found the strength in shared love. Now we sing this song for you, hoping you'll find courage too. When the world feels dark and cold, and your story's left untold, know there's someone a tale, every tear a stormy gale. But together we can heal, paint a world where love is real. When the world feels dark and cold, and your stories left untold, know that someone you can call. You're not alone after all. Dial 988 today. Help is just a breath away. In this fight, you're not alone. Reach out and you'll find home.
My transitions are not that smooth, I guess. So sorry about that luck. Absolutely. Singing.
I have to sit down from time to time. I always, for many years, I have had a very bad right knee. I mean, it was known as the bad knee. And people who didn't even know me would come up, Dr. Angelo, how's the bad knee? But my left knee was very good. About 6 months ago, my left knee began to feel sympathetic to the right knee. And so both of them are horrid. So my hosts have put this chair, this stool up here for me, and I will use it. I'm sorry for my darlings just in front of here. In fact, if the microphone could be moved, if I had a stand-up mic, I could just use that. But never mind. Anyway, I'm here and I came here to say something, and I'm not going to leave until I say it. So there we are. I will not. So from time to time I will stand up and then I'll perch and I'll stand up. But to talk about rainbows in the clouds, each one of us has had rainbows in our clouds. Whether the ancestors came from Eastern Europe, trying to escape the pogroms, the little and large murders, arriving at Ellis Island, having their names changed to something utterly unpronounceable. Or if the ancestors came from Scandinavia, from Italy, Hungary, South America, Mexico, trying to find a place that would hold all the people, all the faces. Or if the ancestors came from New and Old Delhi, if they came from Asia in the 19th century to build this country, to build the railroads, unable legally to bring their mates for decades. Or indeed, if they came from Africa unwillingly, lying spoon fashion, that means back to belly, in the filthy hatches of slave ships, and in their own and in each other's excrement and urine and menstrual flow. They have paid for each of us already. You see? We have always had rainbows in our clouds. Whether they had a chance of ever knowing what our names would be, or what our faces would look like, or what mad personalities we would foist upon the world. They have paid for us. And so it's a wonderful thing to honor those who have paid for you. If you know their names, you must honor them by saying their names aloud. If you don't know their names, thanks for what you've done for me, whoever you were. You must do it. People live in direct relation to the heroes and sheroes they have. Always and in all ways. So if a song of the Beatles helped you to see the light, if a song of B.B. King or Aretha Franklin helped you to understand something. If Tim McGraw or Faith Hill, no, true business. No, I'm telling you. I'm an aficionado of country music. And so I do the country music television about once a year. And the last time I was asked to come and introduce Miss Martina McBride, and they asked would I walk on the red carpet. Well, walking is difficult with these ridiculous, stupid knees. And I said, oh, you know, those people are waiting for Toby Keith and all those, you know, some of the wild ones are big and rich and so. And why should I walk on? I said, no, I will do it. I walked on the red carpet, and those people who were like that on either side said, Castangelo, we love you. And when I got to the theater, to the Orphanage, Ryman, and went out to introduce Martina McBride, I don't know, 15,000 or 20,000 people stood to greet me. Now, what that tells me is, you don't have to be the rainbow in the clouds to people who look just like you. Hello. You may have enough intelligence and courage to look through complexion and see community. Hello. So being a rainbow in the clouds is the most noble thing we can be. You see? To people who may not call God the same name we call God, if they call God at all. But to be a rainbow in the clouds. So I thought I'd speak to you about some of the rainbows. I know. But this is just some. When I was 3 and my brother 5, my mother and father, we lived in Southern California. My mother and father agreed to disagree. They separated and they even divorced. Now I know there are people who say, what a pity and a shame, the result of a divorced family. Oh. And it's true, sometimes. But then sometimes we ought to get a grip. Some people ought to be divorced. My mother and father did my nation a favor by getting divorced. Liberated us all, thank the Lord. Their next moves were not so swift. They put me and Bailey on a train in Los Angeles with tags around on our arms. No adult supervision. I was 3, Bailey was 5. The tag said these children are to be delivered to Mrs. Annie Henderson in Stamps, Arkansas. Stamps, Arkansas is
about, a couple of blocks. That's my Angela, by the way. That's my girl, mine. Mine is featured on Mondays, and it is approaching Monday morning on our broadcast day, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's the beginning of Monday, actually. Believe it or not. I don't even know if it's still still there. There should probably still be streaming on YouTube. Great. Feedback. And that microphone probably, I don't know, probably heard her thing just said. Maybe they did. Why am I? Technical difficulties. Though I should be that 360. That's so I love being. So that was my. We're joining our.
It's huge because in that side of the family, it's very
different. Don't call me names. You got 4 stations from
Building fine things like the Wareham and sending one of their own, Mr. Jardine, off to Washington. And this may not be Broadway news, but to these citizens it's the very center of the universe. So they raise their voices and the band swings.
Buffering. There's a new day rising on the new. Oh. Yeah, beat him, join him. Are you right? Are you froze? Reload. This is a new day rising on Saturday. We're still.
Truly local, truly yours. Building dreams and opening doors. Funds where your money grows. Your heart feels at home with our Love You Radio. You're never alone. K-State Cook, community strong. Together we thrive where we belong. Truly local, truly yours. Truly local, truly yours. Truly love you, truly yours.
Two. I have about an hour and a half left for DJ traffic.
In the quiet home of a classroom breeze,
This is my song, Nancy Stover.
she plants good hearts like
Nancy's
apple
song. He
trees.
gave me one jingle over this song. Nancy.
Miss Nancy walks where the weeds once grew.
Nancy is my best friend around here.
Now flowers rise in her Sunday shoes. A voice like calm, a will like flame. She calls each child by a starlit name. She said, you are blessed just where you are.
Yes.
Each and every one a star.
Each and every one a star,
Each and every one a star.
shining bright just as you are.
A star.
Gold star hearts with 5-star hands, marching down those sidewalk lands.
Ask the neighbor, share the load. Kindness walks on every road.
Knock, knock.
Who's there to see it? Sidewalks of hope. It's you and me. She turned 80, still rings that bell.
89. She's 89. No. Yeah,
With
she's
stories only time can tell.
89. Happy birthday.
Principal called her to the hall. She just smiled and said, that's all. Now back in class with kinder care, she teaches love that lingers there. She says, even when you're sweeping streets, first ask blessings from the feet.
She says, ask. Like, you should probably ask where you pull their
Each and every one a star.
Each and every one a star.
Even picking weeds near cars.
Bless those yards, bless those yards, bless those yards. Pull the weeds and lift the grace. Ask first, then clean that space.
Sidewalk strong, bell to bell. She taught us all and taught us well. Who's meant to be? Sidewalks of hope. It's you and me.
Knock, knock, who's there?
It's honor in how hope is found.
Each and every one a star,
Just how you are.
rock stars, all stars, local fame.
With sidewalk chalk and gold
She lived the way, she rang the bell.
She taught us all to care so well. Now we see this is sidewalks of hope.
Eternally.
This is sidewalks of hope. It's you and me.
This is I Love You Radio. I'm G1. That's my
I remember the day we met. You were just a kid, eyes full of fire and a heart that never hid. I was lost in my ways, drifting with no plan. But it took a 14-year-old boy to teach me how to be a man. You showed me strength in silence, courage in your stance. Found wisdom in your laughter, grace in your hands. Through the eyes of a child, I learned where I stand. A 14-year-old African boy taught me how to be a man. Running with the camera, catching dreams on film. You had the light, and I followed your will. You wore the world's weight, never made a demand. And you lifted me up, taught me to understand. You showed me strength in silence, courage in your stance. Found wisdom in your laughter, grace in your hands. Through the eyes of a child, I learned where I stand. A 14-year-old African boy taught me how to be a man. Now here we are, 7 years gone by. You're a champion, a lion soaring high. On your 21st, I give you these pins for the change you sparked and the lessons within. You showed me strength in silence, courage in your stance. Found wisdom in your laughter, grace in your hands. Through the eyes of a child, I learned where I stand. A 14-year-old African boy taught me how to be a man. So here's to you, my friend, my teacher, my guide. For the path we walk, for the tears I've cried. I'm a better man now, thanks to who you've been. I carry your lessons, son, my brother, my kin.
Little baby, soft and warm, wrapped in dreams, safe from the storm. 10 little fingers, 10 little toes. You're the sweetest thing the starlight knows.
Little Georgia, shining bright. You made the world.
Still,
They broke up together. Poor Georgia Lynn's parents are separated.
I have this story
She's not
because I
even
returned.
one year.
Well,
Change.
I stopped in Louisville.
That's mine. Okay, she's still chatting. Let's do some. Let's go here. We're going to go to the new players. The new players. Imagine you're on demand vaudeville. They call it vaudeville. It's video on demand or video music, lyric boosts, sing along boosts that you can that you participate. It's participatory music. And a couple of things about music, since it is a very powerful medium, disclaimers. But all of our players in all the music are 7.83 Schumann in a very low frequency, clears space out through the free frequencies. And then our musical instruments and our voice, we tune into 432, not the 448. So we're working with some spatial frequencies, whole frequencies, planetary, the music of the spheres. Music of the spheres. 3 channels, 3 stations are Safe Work, I Am Radio, and that's our music machine. I Love You Radio, I Love You Radio, and Flexible Radio. And the radio. Does that make sense? Okay, so imagine that you're interacting with the platform, and you log in, and it's because you're a member of the DAO, the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. That's a crypto blockchain, NFT, EFT, account, wallet, whole thing. And so you're automatically bought into the rights system, or the trust that manages the rights, the IP of the content meant to co-creators within the organizational wireframe tree. Member platform room. And it's tiered, of course, it's by law. None of this is public yet, so I'm trying to find money. I don't want too much, I don't want too much secrets on later. So that's enough now. Though, mind you, there is a monetization, demonetization of music, a liberation, I think, of music, a liberation of music, and hopefully through the liberation of the using this technology to liberate the music, to bring the music to personal interfaces and screens around your PC or iPad or device, hologram or photograph or that you can participate. So when you do cover any of my songs, you're going to get 50% of that. Every spin of your cover of my song, you take 50% of that spin. And the base, the value of the price is set by Spotify or YouTube or Facebook is set by the DAO, the voting members of the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Kind of like now. What? Pardon. All right, thank you very much. She just wants to be on my lap. That's DJ says. She doesn't come in until. But she's here early. Watermelon, shake. Thank you, DJ says. Ooh, I might like this. Now what she's saying and doing. This is why I learned everything to distraction. Now we're going to go over to the UI.
This lawyer. And the
So to get to the new UI, you have to, we're going to go to another account, which is 24/7 account. This was UI, there's an easy way to do that, but figure it out, probably. Alright, so I have to separate Google first platform, Google first radio first, what was the other? Voice first radio first, Google first platform. So all of the properties, all of the brand properties stations, even though it's a group, and their segments, their sites, they have their own Google account, their own YouTube channel, their own branding stuff. Because I'm very like that, and I was practicing some skills that I needed to brush up on. So now I'm just investing. This is our station. So it's like
sparkle on your silverware. That's me. This is Resident Sud Specialist, and I've got one thing to say. Tip the dishwasher. I keep it safe, I keep it clean, I keep it parkside, baby. Catch us all week long, except Mondays. Come on now. Parkside Station. I love you. P.S.
So that would be songs, and then you could shuffle, you could this one's mine. This doesn't work out. This is my song. I'm making it. They don't have pitch slider, so I can take it higher pitch. You would be able to see.
When the thunder rolled through Kansas,
You know,
I didn't run. I sang. I stood in the storm and called your name.
I was broken bones of dust, ashes where I used to trust. But then the wind called out my name, and you came walking through the flame. Stand in the storm, Johnny Kaw will rise. Speak through the pain, let the Spirit baptize. From sidewalks of hope to clouds that cry light. We are the rainbow, we are the might, we are the story tonight. Mama's Hoover, Daddy's coat, I wear them both like a sacred oath. Ministries of music, positivity's a prayer. My roots are deep, my soul's laid bare. Stand in the storm, Johnny Kaw will rise. Speak through the pain, let the Spirit baptize. From sidewalks of hope to clouds that cry light. We are the rainbow, we are the might, we are the story tonight. Johnny Kaw will rise. Speak through the pain, let the truth energize. From fiber optic fields beneath your feet to galaxies built on every beat. We're not just radio, we're revival on repeat.
I'm not invisible anymore.
Stand in the storm, Johnny Kaw will rise. Speak through the pain, let the Spirit baptize. From sidewalks of hope to clouds that cry light. We are the rainbow, we are the might, we are the story tonight.
jingle bells and stand in the storm with your silver vanilla. Do it with your silver vanilla. And that is from Flint Hills Live Season 3. Or quarter three, quarter three, episode 2, I think. And this is based on a true story. I should give you some backstory. You know, Johnny Kaw, how was that? Well, Johnny Kaw, I know Johnny Kaw for a minute because I've been around here for a minute. There's a big Johnny Kaw statue, and I played make-believe. I like playing make-believe with Johnny Kaw. When I didn't have any make-believe with. And I was a grown honest man. I was a homeless man, by the way. I was like I didn't mean that. I was grown. And I was grown. And anyway, naive as well. I didn't really judge. He was a legend. Thought he was not toxic. Thought there was no way he could tap into it, turn it out. Okay, there's my line. Yo. That's right. I was gonna say, I'm talented. You know this song. We're gonna do a new song here. Just fine. Yo. How was this? Yes. We had to tell the story. Yo. I'm at home. How are you? Where are you? I don't see you.
I can't see you.
My camera's on. Yeah. Hold on. Just a second. Stand by. Just a second. Yeah. Yo.
So what you thinking?
Oh, yeah. Give you one interview, like I do. Alright. But I would be embarrassed for you. I don't know. The standard, I mean, I'm going to take these headphones from you for a cheap. Because the Bluetooth, what do you got? All right. Bluetooth, I would trade. This one is probably that one, but I also have this one. And by the way, I'm on live too. So I don't know. I can't stand the way the camera there. So I'm trying to intentionally stand the way to shield. What's that? What's that guy? What guy? Oh, this is a speaker. This is on top. What is that? Oh, no, nothing. Stop. No. This is nothing. This don't worry about that. Yeah, I can't. These are very nice. I would love to. In fact, put them on my way. Or, you know. Let me get some beers. I got all this ready. About $100,000. I'll hold on. I'll give you my word. All right. I'm just and I usually don't ever get these because I lose this. I'm kind of a klutz. I'm challenged. What's my claim? It's crap. Yeah, it's crap. I would put you. I would put this. All right. There you go. All right. Sorry. All right.
Let me know when
Yeah. My sound source this speaker, baby. This speaker is change it. Life changing. Life changing right here. So stay. Music is life changing, but when you have good equipment to enjoy it with, and I'm telling you, you gotta feedback. Yes, I'm live. What? This is my show.
Here.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Okay.
That's the whole. All right, that's the whole group.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Jones, right?
So yeah. If you can help me with the voice.
Okay, yeah. I don't need this. Do I need the whole device? Okay. Okay. I'll
Thank
Thank you. I will do that. Okay, sit down, please. We got a sensor on.
We're going crazy.
I still want to do music. I gotta explain the time to cheat. Here. This is what we're gonna do. What is this?
Who will I?
This is for the who was I playing with? Like reception over Wednesdays. Stay the live broadcast every Wednesday, 24 hours a day. It's you, me. Who was that? Who am I?
I was a lady no one called, a voice too small behind the wall, a wish that flickered in the night, a soul too tired to hold the light. I wore the mask, I played the part, I broke my own forgotten heart. But in the ashes I still burn, a lesson waiting to be learned. Who am I? Who whisper in the flame? Who am I? Still standing in my name. Who will I become? The storm or the sun? A question, a journey I've only begun. I am the breath I fought to keep, the one who climbed up from the deep. I am the choice to try again, the voice that dares to rise within. I am not my past, I'm not their lies. I've seen the truth behind my eyes. I walk the line, I stake my claim. This moment holds my sacred name. Who was I? A question in the dark. Who am I? This fire, this living spark. Who will I become? I don't need to run. I'm already changing, becoming someone. Make fire. I'm not what broke me, I am what rebuilt me. I am what I do today, and I am what I dream. The stars don't doubt their shine, and neither will I this time. I will become the healer in the flame, the one who rises, speaks my name. I'll be the guide, the light, the key for others trying to find me. I'll build with love, I'll rise with truth. I'll give my soul back to the youth. I'll carry hope, I'll sing the song of every soul who powers on. Who was I won't forget that pain. I'm becoming
you're listening to Miami Radio University. And FIFA World Cup 2026, Kansas City, Lionel Bales Johnny Kaw, Marathon, Hackathon, football. Let's listen to John Report. I think the video is almost. Oh, I got tear my heart. Let's do tear my heart. Help me. Time. We do tear. But I'm really clear there's no the robot and football World Cup stuff. Remember that. VG1. Yes. Let's check the radio. Radio. Check.
Mayor had said he's a good old boy. He'll look after your property.
Maya's still right there on Miami Radio. Thinking Maya will down. Facebook down. This has. We're going to this start. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We do this. We're already done now. Oh, sitting in the chair. That's right. So we're gonna have to first do some real work. And the real work means John Kaw. Okay. Here we go.
Good morning from the Flint Hills of Kansas. Yesterday reminded us why the World Cup is the greatest sporting event on earth. 2 more quarterfinals delivered unforgettable moments, and now the semifinal picture is nearly complete.
What up, buddy? Champion. I'm alright. How are you? I've been waiting all day. It's okay. Yeah, I tried to tell you a lot. Thank you. Pretty good. Very good. Yeah. Oh. This is great. This is fantastic. Adidas? Jesus. Fred. Lionel says you Fred. You just get home. Bless your heart. Falsely. So I'm on the YouTube Live, and I'm doing the thing, and I got on Facebook Live today too, and I got to your spiel and went to Johnny Kaw. So commentary for today, like she was crying around with it. It's not easy. It crashes. Is that what's going on? Oh, we. Lionel, do you have time? Can we do our commentary live? I'm live right now. Can we do our commentary live on the studio room now before you go to bed? Because by the time you get back tomorrow, we already missed yesterday. I know you're tired, buddy. But it's football. It's the World Cup. Come on. Okay. All right. So I'm going to send you the link. I'll send you the link, Bubba. All right. And you take it away. It'll just be me and you. Okay. And we got some questions that Johnny's going to answer. Okay. All right. We'll be right there. Thank you. And it'll be live. This is live. So there's no do-overs. There's no do-overs. I'm running right now. Okay. We got mine. All right. Here we go. Here we come. We do go. So let's go. FIFA World Cup. There's our cup. Copy. Select copy. Take it over here. Change to mine. All there. We should. All right. So let's Johnny. All right.
Welcome back to I Am Able Radio's FIFA World Cup 2026, The Road to Kansas City. I'm your co-host, Johnny Kaw, and I'm glad you are here. The journey to Kansas City continues, and the quarterfinals are set to ignite. Who will join France? We'll have all the action for you as the beautiful game continues. Here in Kansas, we're counting down not just to the next kickoff, but to the day when the world gathers in our own backyard. The journey to Kansas City continues, and the quarterfinals are set to ignite. Who will join France? We'll have news you can use, team analysis, and pro player commentary for you on all of today's action during our watch party with Lionel, Jingle, and yes, yours truly.